Welcome to Smoke Sessions. I am the Donkey Whisperer.
I'm Cash. Welcome to our show where we roast, toast, and burn motherfuckers for the stupid shit they do and say.
All right, Cash. So I got two questions. Um, I'm gonna lead. My first question is, what is your definition of a lie, and do you think that there should be a line drawn in between?
What is my definition of a lie? Should be a lie. I can't do much of a whole question with that.
All right, all right, let's go ahead and let's go ahead. What do you think a lie is? Let's go with that.
I think a lie is when I can fucking hear you. I can fucking hear you. See? Like, see, I'm gonna ask her like what the fuck she said, and she's gonna fucking lie on me. Like, on purpose. Like, that's a fucking great example of a fucking lie. Like, not telling someone what they just said.
Okay, okay. So basically, what you're saying is a lie is when you ask or a person tells you something and you ask them what they said and they say something and you feel like either they left out some of the truth or they didn't tell you exactly what they said.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think there should be a line drawn between that? Should they tell you the whole truth or do you think they should leave pieces out?
I'll give you a great example.
There you go.
So sometimes back home, when I manage my finances, and I'm a significant other, right?
Mhm.
Sometimes when I overspend, I don't tell her that.
Okay.
I leave that part out. But there's enough money to get through to the next paycheck.
Okay.
But at that point, I'm doing it to protect her and to make her feel okay and good. So I
Okay.
don't tell her that part.
So you think it is okay to lie to a lover?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree with that,
I like that. Yeah,
and I like
that's
the
good.
answer because
Yeah,
you you may not want to hurt someone else's feelings,
yeah,
so you tell them what they want to hear, even though you know that is not the truth.
yeah.
I can agree with that. For the audience, I want you to think about that. I want you to answer that. You don't have to say it out loud,
Let that marinate a little bit.
and
Take it
then
in.
yeah,
Hear other people's opinions and perspectives.
yeah,
Yeah,
take it to work
yeah.
and ask yourself, because everybody has done it at some point.
Please don't be a
There's
level
no
one.
way that
Don't fucking be a level one.
yes,
Ever,
ever.
ever.
Because basically, if you sit there and say that you have not done it, you're lying to yourself,
Yeah, 100%.
and that makes you a donkey.
I'm a fucking liar.
Thank you. Yeah. So on a serious note, my next question is this, and I'm gonna ask you to phrase it in a way that the audience can ask themselves or somebody else. Um, do you think would you change the person that you are right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I would change myself with more money.
No, I'm saying not everybody wants to change that.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah.
would you change the inner person, your personality, your actions, the decisions that you ever made in life?
Depends what it is.
What do you mean? Like I'm gonna give you an example. Okay. I'm gonna give you me as an example.
It's a hard question.
Yeah, it is. It is. Me being people that know my personality, know my sarcasms and all that good shit. I wouldn't change me for nothing in the world. All the stuff that I went through, all the bullshit, all the crazy shit I've done in my life. For the simple fact, if I didn't go through half the shit I went through, I wouldn't be who I am this very day.
Yeah.
So, and I thought about this a long time ago when I had a talk with one of my sons because they asked me like, "Dad, would you change your life?" I'm like, "Fuck no." I'm like the person that you see and that raised you. That hopefully my advice, my story, life lesson stories teach you not to be like me, and you can teach when you have kids hopefully a long time from now. You can teach your kids the same thing because that person that you sit down and look at in the mirror, there's only one person that you really have to act, well, two people, you and God. So when you look at yourself in the mirror, and I get it, we go to work, put on a pretty face, and fucking tell your boss or your coworkers like blah blah boom blah. But at the end of the day, if you stick to what you believe in and your values, then you should be good because that person may be the hard worker, the the outside box thinker to get things done. So that's what I mean. When you take your personality back, if you could go back in time and you're like, oh shit, the person I am now, like get in the time machine and go back and like, hey motherfucker, don't be doing the dumb shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna come. Would you tell him to stop, or would you say just keep doing to him?
I would, I wouldn't change. Like, I wouldn't change. I'd be the same person I am today. Now, there's one thing I would want to change.
Okay, here we go.
Hanging out with you, I see and understand that like I'm very similar to you, just like you talk to me. And you say what you feel,
Yeah.
and you mean what you say. So now, I think if I were to talk more, I'd be like, I'm perfect.
Yeah, and I get that because I wasn't always the outspoken motherfucker I am today. As people know me, be like, oh shit, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Because I grew up being quiet. I come from the South. Grandma used to slap me in my mouth as soon as you look, you know. She's from that time when kids were seen, not heard. So I was like,
See, not
so as soon as you say something, bro, she be talking to her friends and all that shit. As soon as you say, come on, she like, tap, hit you that backhand, like, yeah. So I'm like, but as I grew up, her teaching me that made me understand and learn how to watch other people, watch their reactions. Cause now I can smell like I can tell donkey from a mile away. I can read the bullshit that people's like come to me with, and I'm like, come on, dude. And I tell people all the time, just be honest. Let's work through this gangster shit. Yeah. Let's make magic happen. But somebody had to teach me, so I'm like, oh shit, I like the way he's doing that. And all I did was follow what he did. I tweaked it a little bit to make it my own, but I made it my own. Yeah. So as time goes, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go savage mode sometimes, and then it may not be the right time, right place. Fuck it. Either people gonna agree with you, yeah, laugh, or disagree. Yeah. But they gonna have an opinion. But to me, like the old saying goes, opinions are like assholes. Fuck it. So now to the audience before we go, I want y'all to ask yourself, or you can ask yourself and others, the same question that we talked about. Would you change the person you are now? Not the money part, not the job part, but your personality and the person you are inside. The people hide who they truly are. Would you change? And this is Smoke Sessions, another episode.
Please like and subscribe and follow.